guys, so I literally just turned on my camera and I have no idea what to film on. I filmed a tutorial on the look that I'm wearing right now featuring the Naked 3 palette, so stay tuned for that one. So hopefully that tutorial will be up before this video. But I've decided to do a video on kind of an end of the year haul slash what I got for Christmas. I know this is super late and this is the only time I've actually gotten a chance to film, so I hope you guys don't mind, but I've gathered everything that I bought from Sephora. So first things first, I got this clinical repairwear laser focus. I got this for my mom as well as a Christmas gift, and I figured I should get it for myself as well. It's supposed to kind of resurface your skin and whatnot, and I have a lot of acne scarring on my forehead and my cheeks, so I figured I may as well give it a try. I know it's supposed to be for wrinkles, so I figured maybe it will repair some of my acne scarring. So I've only been using it for the past 2 weeks. I don't really see any kind of dramatic results. I've just started using it, so we'll see how it goes. And then I've gotten this last year. I know I just did a video on the e.l.f. little black book for a dupe for kind of like the Naked 3, but I wanted to feature this as well, since if you are a makeup junkie and you're a makeup lover, of course you're gonna have to have the Naked 3 no matter what the cost is. So I actually got this for like $30 because I had a $20 VIB little gift card thing from last year, so I'm happy I got this in a discount and I'm definitely loving it. And I used this palette for my look that I'm wearing right now as well. And then a couple of more of those kind of like holiday things. I was really happy to find this since my husband did give me a gift card to Ulta and Sephora. I was definitely excited that the Sephora at JCPenney still had this in stock, and this is the Josie Maran Escape to Morocco Holiday Lights and Brights, and it's got the argan luminizer, like a lip and cheek stain, the little lip balm, and then the argan light. I have tried the original argan oil and I actually really like that product, so I know the lighter version would be more suitable for me since I do have oily skin. So I'm so excited to get this tried out, and it's only $29. And I know this one is like super old. I think this was Cyber Monday, and they had a little deal that if you enter this code you get a couple of samples, and I got this sample from Shiseido. I got a sample of an Ole Henriksen Perfect CC cream and just a whole bunch of sample stuff, so definitely excited. And that's the main thing I like about ordering online, is you can always enter a code to get a deluxe sample of something. You don't always get samples in store unless you ask for one, so I like that option of ordering online. I recently watched It's Judy Time's video on the Sephora airbrush foundation. I rushed to my Sephora since I still had a couple of amounts of my gift cards, and I got this. The shade I got is in medium, and I feel it's a little too light for me, but then they had a sample for the tan one, and the tan one had a little too much pink on it, and this one is a little bit more yellow, and I feel like you could work with a lighter foundation better than a darker foundation, since you can add more color to your face and contour, and I feel like it works okay. I mean, I don't feel like I'm so ghostly, like super like white with this foundation, but it is maybe a shade or two lighter than my skin that I would like, but then the darker foundation was a little too pink, so I didn't go with a tan shade. So I've only tried this twice, so I don't really know how I feel about it, but for the most part I really like it. It's easy to use, so I'm definitely excited, and it's definitely one of those YouTube made me buy it moment. When I got this, I was like, oh my goodness, I have to get my hands on that foundation because it looks amazing on her. So definitely Judy's fault that I bought it. And then I got this little set from Stila, and it's called Pretty Pick-Me-Ups, and I like having little sets when I order things because I feel like you're getting a lot of value for the amount of money that you're spending. So I got this for $16 online, and you get the lip glaze in guava and the peony convertible color, and I'm excited to try them out since I've never tried a lip glaze and a convertible color from Stylist. Definitely something I wanted to try and see if I like it and whatnot. And something new from Tarte is their Tarte CC Matte Be Magnificent palette. When I saw this on the website, I was like, I have so many Tarte palettes. If you were able to grab the holiday palettes from Tarte, I don't think you're gonna need this one. But I was really intrigued. This was, I believe, $36 or $38. And it comes with the little postcard it comes with it, and it has Holly Honoree, who is a fellow YouTuber, as kind of like their guide for any tutorials that you may want from the palette. And it's absolutely gorgeous. If you like matte neutral shades, I think this would be a perfect palette for you. It's got 6 eyeshadows and 2 liner shadows, and then a blush, and then a dual-ended brush. I have yet to try the palette, so I have, you know, I'm gonna swatch it for you guys as well, but I have yet to try this palette, so I'm not really sure of the quality quite yet. But I do like Tarte palettes in general, and I like their eyeshadows, and I like the fact that the company stands for kind of all natural products. And then I got another palette from Laura Mercier, and this one is called the Enlightenment Eye and Cheek palette. This was $55, okay, and this is so small. I feel like, so the palette looks like this, but it's just so pretty. But I feel like for the amount of money you're paying for this, I feel like it's a little too expensive. So you get 2 blushes and then 4 eyeshadows for $55 in comparison to maybe like size wise to the palette. This folds like this, and this is the Lorac and Zip palette right here, and this is the palette. So you get it's a very sleek product, so if you're gonna travel, you can take this with you. But I feel like, you know, for $55, we'll see what the quality is like for this palette. I don't have any Laura Mercier product. I missed out on the Artist palette from last year from the holiday collection, and yes, I wasn't able to get my hands on that one, and I believe that one was cheaper than this one. And you get a lot more product. You get 10 eyeshadows for that palette, so I felt like that was way better value than this one. So we'll see if I keep this one. I feel like the blushes are really good quality, and the eyeshadows as well. So if I get, you know, if I get a lot of use out of this, I might just keep it. So there's that. This is the Enlightenment Eye and Cheek palette, and I believe this is new for the spring 2014 collection. And then I got a ton of samples. I love ordering online. I ordered these on separate. I had these in separate orders so that I could get a lot of their samples because I love samples. So if you entered like the code passport, I believe, you get a ton of samples. So these are just like skincare samples that I wanted to try. So I'm definitely excited about that. And I actually redeemed a couple of my points to get some of their deluxe products, like Lancome Definisil. If you enter the code Dior Love, I'm not sure if it's still valid, you get a deluxe size of their Dior Extas. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's the mascara, so definitely excited to give that a go. And then for like 100-point perk, you get the Cover FX Mattifying Primer. So every time there's something mattifying, I'm always, you know, on the lookout to try it because I have really oily skin and I could use it. So excited to give this a try. And then I do love Katy Perry's Killer Queen fragrance, so if you redeem like 100 points, you get like a teeny tiny little sample, and it's a rollerball sample, so it's you get a lot of use out of it still, and you can carry it in your purse, and it's nice to have. So definitely excited to give these products a try, so definitely keep an eye out for the reviews on the palettes because these are newer palettes and tutorials as well. And then for the rest of this haul, I'm just kind of grabbed things that I got from last year that I failed to put in a video. I wanted to do kind of like a palette haul video for you guys, but I never got a chance to do that. So I wanted to show you guys kind of the things that I've collected that I've failed to put in a haul, but I was able to grab the Urban Decay Vice 2 palette, and guess what? I have not used this palette nor opened it because I wanted to do that palette video. Never found the time to film the actual video, so that was a fail, but I'm excited that I actually own this palette because I failed to grab the original Vice palette, and I know people were still like, oh, and it's just something that you're like, do I really need it? And then you look at it and you're like, yes, you need it in your life. So excited that I have my hands on the Vice 2 palette. And then this year, for last year's Tarte collection, actually was really excited about the Sephora Carried Away collector set. But this year I actually was more excited about what Ulta came out with, and this is the Tarte Gorgeous Getaways palette, I believe. I'm sure you guys have seen this before, but it has the little mini eyeshadows that you can pop out and put it into the little palette that comes in here. So you have like a to-go palette with you, and you get 4 blushes and 4, 8, 12, 16 full-size eyeshadows, and then their lip glosses. So I'm definitely excited to give this a try. Let me know if you guys want a tutorial on this. I know this is not available anymore. Let me know if you guys want a tutorial on this product or a review. I know it's not available anymore, so I don't know. I don't kind of see the point of doing kind of a review since you can't purchase it anymore, so it's just kind of like rubbing in your face like you guys can get this. But if you want a tutorial on it, let me know if you guys are interested on that. I was able to get my hands on the nars bourdin palette, and it's got a bronzer, highlight, and then 4 blushes, and definitely gorgeous. I haven't really gotten kind of my use out of this little thing, so definitely something I need to put in my rotation for the next few months so that I can get my, you know, money's worth with this palette. But I feel like especially with NARS, since NARS products are really expensive, like a blush is like $24, and I believe this was $65 for 6 products that you can try with the NARS brand. So I think this was a really good buy for the holidays. And as a present to myself, I actually was able to get my hands on the Vortex travel brush set from Sedona Lace. I haven't washed or used these brushes yet, and I plan on doing like a full review on the brushes on this set, so definitely excited. I was thinking the brushes would be a little bit smaller because it was supposed to be a travel set, but they're actually kind of like full-sized brushes, but you get less than the original Vortex line. So I got this for $25 during their Cyber Monday sale, so definitely excited to get this washed and used and do a review for you guys to see. And then a friend of mine from work got me this set from NYX, and it's the It List, and this is the pinks, and I was really excited to get this set because I only had one of the lip glosses here that I already had, and everything else I didn't have the colors of. So super excited because like usually if you're a makeup hoarder, you'll have a lot more than what you own already with NYX and whatnot. So definitely something to get us, definitely excited to get this set because I didn't have the butter gloss lip plumper, the soft matte lip cream, and the extreme lip shine on there. So I already took them out because I already used the ones. And I got this little kind of midi rings because I've been like obsessing over midi rings, so I'm definitely excited to wear this. I know like Miss Glamorazzi and whatnot, they wear those a lot, so excited to get my midi ring on. And then from HAUTELOOK, I got this at the end of the year, and if you guys follow me on Instagram, I bought the Bahama Mama bronzer and the Frat Boy blush on eBay, and I got a fake, and I was so upset. It had no pigmentation whatsoever, so I was like, next time the bomb is on HAUTELOOK, I'm definitely gonna go order it. So I finally ordered them. So I got the Bahama Mama bronzer, the Frat Boy blush, and then actually just added this because I thought this looked really pretty, and it's the Instain blush, and this one is in Argyle. So excited that I got my hands on these. And then for Christmas, I love little candle burner thingies, like the wax melt things from Walmart that my mom got me from last year. So my mom actually got me like this set of Better Homes wax melts. So excited to get this, and every single one of them smells amazing. I love that it's just not like fall scents on this one. This has summer scents and whatnot, so I'm definitely excited to get this. And I got this Apple TV. I have the Roku, so I'm not sure, I haven't really played with this yet. So we have 2 Rokus in the house. So my brothers actually got me this because they said that the Apple TV is way better than the Roku. So I told them they can just take it back, but they insisted that I try it. So I have yet to try the Apple TV, so I'm hoping this would be like, you know, better than my Roku. So we'll see, because I do love my little Roku. I actually got a new lens for my camera as well, and I don't have it with me. It's the pancake lens for the Canon T4i, and I wanted to get a really short lens so that I could carry it with me, my camera, because I can't take this lens because it's the 18-135 and it's super long and super heavy. So definitely excited that my husband got me a little pancake lens for my camera. And then before I forget, I also got this little hourglass little palette thing. I was really excited about this because like during that time everyone was like talking about these little palettes, about, you know, the little ambient lighting things. I don't know how to use it, so we'll see, but I'm gonna go watch some more videos on how people use these. But this is limited edition, and hopefully they'll bring it back, because I know this was really popular and it sold out so quickly. So definitely excited that I got my hands on that one. My favorite purchase from last year that I bought for myself was Too Faced A Few of My Favorite Things palette. It just makes me so happy because it's pink, it's chevron. Get a lot of product in this little palette, and it looks like a journal. It's not bulky, you can carry it with you. And yeah, so this is my favorite thing, and it's like, oddly enough, it's called A Few of My Favorite Things palette. So before I let you guys go, I know this video is going to be like uber super long, and it's just gonna be a lot of rambling, but I wanted to give out a big 2014 thank you to everyone. So I wanted to kick off a 2014 giveaway, and dun, 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 I got you guys A Few of My Favorite Things palette. So now we can be twinsies, and all the rules for the giveaway will be listed in this description box down below. But I absolutely adore this palette, so I knew when I got my hands on this little baby I needed to get you guys one, because it's such a cute little palette to have that has everything you're gonna need: a bronzer, a blush, and eyeshadows. And it's just, if you love the sound of music, these are and if you love the sound of music, of course. And if you love pink and chevron, of course. So I hope you guys like this little giveaway, and I hope you guys enter. And thank you all so much for watching, and good luck to those who enter, and happy 2014 to everyone. And I hope you guys had a lovely Christmas. I know I was kind of MIA even on Instagram for Christmas and whatnot because it was just so busy. So I hope you guys all had a wonderful holiday season, and I'm definitely excited for 2014. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck to all of you who entered this giveaway, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!